Hey guys, look who's back. It's me, here to talk about the Patriots again this year, because this year should be really exciting. So I took a break last year. I just had a lot going on, and so I just wanted to take a little break, and I am back. We kicked off our season with a banner drop because we've won another Super Bowl, and we kicked it off against the Steelers. So we are two franchises with 6 rings, so 12 rings between the two of us, and it was just a great game. We had heard all off season long how great the defense was, and it showed on Sunday night. And it's a more talented group of people than even the previous year, so that's really exciting. And so one of the things I was questioning to myself was, is this actually, we finally have talented players, or do we have a better defensive scheme that worked? Because for the first time in a good while, it was like, our defense is actually good, especially even opening, like it's a miracle. I get my Facebook memories and I saw my posts and statuses of how mad I'd always be at the defense, but they held Ben Roethlisberger 27 of 47 for 276 yards and 1 interception and no touchdowns, so that was pretty great. They only allowed 3 points. So in the last 2 games that they played, the Super Bowl and Sunday, they've allowed 6 total points to their opposing offenses. And if you think about it, in the Super Bowl, it was the number 1 scoring offense in the NFC, and they might have been number 1 or number 2 in the NFL, and they held that team to 3 points. On the offensive side of the ball, Tom Brady was 24 of 36 for 340 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. He had 2 touchdowns to Philip Dorsett and 1 to Josh Gordon. Here's to hoping that Josh Gordon can stay healthy and in a good place this season and going forward in his life. So hopefully that works. But there was no dinking and dunking this time around. Tom Brady threw a lot of deep balls, and they actually connected. So it's very exciting to see a deep ball connect. We missed Gronk, but Josh Gordon almost kind of stepped in like he was the tight end a little bit. They didn't play a tight end on Sunday, really. I think they had Ryan Izzo, and they had him in for 1 play, and it was an illegal pick, and he got us a penalty, and then he was out. They didn't run any tight end personnel sets in any of the plays. It was all wide receivers. So it's like all these teams are trying to find the next Gronk, and they're going all tight end, and the Patriots are sort of going away from that. We did trade Demaryius Thomas and picked up some other scrub by the name of Antonio Brown. So we'll see how that works out. If he can just keep it together, then I think it could work out well. So we'll just have to wait and see. But we're starting the season off 1-0. We had a strong offensive showing, a strong defensive showing, and even special teams was good. So all 3 phases were great. Very excited to see where this team goes this season. Hopefully it's for number 7. I kind of have a feeling if they get number 7, then Tom Brady is done, because, I mean, you have the most Super Bowls of any team. Although I guess the Steelers could catch up eventually, but that ain't happening if you look at them now. They were atrocious, and I know a lot of Steelers fans, so it was very exciting for me to see. So we head to Miami this week, where they typically have trouble, but Miami is in full-on tank mode apparently because they got destroyed by the Ravens. So we're hoping for another victory this week, and going 2-0 would be very exciting. And go Pats!